So I'm interested to be seeing what's exactly happening in these next 2 episodes, because the last episode was technically the last. I mean, it said epilogue. So these next 2 are probably just going on top of it. But like, who are we focusing on? I have no idea. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure for the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, beep.
Oh, my stars,
Gentle.
Given how much you contributed to the battles, you're being released.
Heck yeah.
So beyond awesome, my darling!
Heck yeah, he was. Oh, so he was fantastic.
They told you were free to go, right? Why are you still here?
Isn't it
Oh,
obvious? I'm afraid of the outside.
me.
Dang, I was hoping you'd help me with a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
I'm staying right where I am. Let the taxpayers keep footing the bill for my food and lodging.
cute, adorable. She should be at the very least VP, right? Like, I would like to see her contribute. Who was Tomura Shigaraki?
I'm glad he's dead.
Oh,
The entire world was terrified of him.
He may be gone, but he left my life in pieces.
let that dog in pieces, you know.
At first, we all thought he was just some thug making lots of noise. Nobody imagined he would pose such a giant threat.
Were you the bar that they were hanging out in?
The League of Villains was behind the acts of terror that destroyed the lives of so many. But who exactly was Tomura
Ooh,
Shigaraki,
Spinner.
their leader?
Gonna give the message along?
Luckily, thanks to our ongoing research into the Nomu and the fact that he wasn't too far gone,
Yeah, where's the
yet,
doctor
we
at?
were able to get his body back under control.
Not like he's happy about it.
up here, murderer.
We need to talk about Shigaraki's death.
What kind of sicko are you?
I have a message, so listen. Tell him I tried to destroy it all. I fought until the bitter end.
He told you to tell people that before he died?
Not people, you.
Me? And Toga and Dabi?
No, just you.
He only said your name.
Shigaraki was my shining hope. He was my voice, my greatest supporter. I was hated for being a hero.
Oh.
And just when I was about to give up on life, he gave me a reason to live, a dream.
Are you sure he's coming back?
Tomura Shigaraki was my hero, do you understand? And he was a gamer like me.
As we learn more
gamer.
about him, many are focusing on his traumatic childhood.
When I was a shuddered, video games were my whole life.
I get it.
He understood me, and he played and loved a bunch of my favorite games. He was my best friend.
He told me that he still needed to be the League's hero. I think he wanted you to know about that. Because he must have felt the same way you do.
I've always been slow on the uptake. If I'd had the courage to take one more step, could I have been able to save my hero?
Who knows if
I
there's
don't know.
another Shigaraki or All for One out there biding their time and waiting to strike. We must always be looking for the next threat.
Kind of a bleak mindset.
You heroes, all smiles, and you'll try to forget us, but you won't. 'Cause I'm gonna write a book about Tomura Shigaraki, the symbol of fear. The past won't disappear.
I'll help you publish it.
I'll make sure the world knows what happened.
I hope it's a comic book.
What?
You're
Oh,
worrying about nothing. We won't forget.
bring it back to a comic book. That's nice.
I got a message too. Tell your octopus pal to keep fighting. Well, it might be nice to have some illustrations in the story. Pictures transcend
see?
both language and intelligence.
Did you pass along your message?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, you know that request you made about Chisaki?
You've seen better days, you lost soul.
I thought you were in a coma.
You mean the one you put me in? Fortunately for me, support items are getting better every day. There's no one left to oversee.
So the Yakuza just
You wandered from the straight and narrow. And
dissolved?
look where it got you.
Can you forgive me? I'm sorry.
Don't
Not for what you
bother.
did to Eri, though.
Eri is the one who deserves an eternity of your apologies.
Exactly.
Hopefully she'll forget about you. Never fear. I intend to remind you of your mistakes until hell swallows you.
goodness. I mean, heck yeah.
Thanks for doing that.
Of course. I'm glad we could keep Ari out of it, for her sake.
Is there a way to keep this from happening again?
What?
I'm afraid not.
Which it? There's a lot of stuff that happened.
Let's change the subject. The new students start class today.
Ooh, new
Can't let them
students.
see us looking down in the dumps.
I doubt we'll see much of them.
You're gonna see them all the time.
What is happening? Explode every one of these crates! The movies are intense!
Miretta's pissed.
Admiration is one thing, but you must show respect.
Do your worst, class rep!
Indeed. It's
Okay, you done.
imperative that we follow the rules. Don't forget, they're still injured. They need peace and quiet.
I thought Bakugo would like having a horde of diehard groupies.
This is kind of new for him, too. Girls have actively avoided Kachan for most of his life.
Really?
Yeah,
Shocking.
that makes sense.
I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. I know he was super heroic, but bad boys shouldn't be getting so much love.
Doria, sir! Hello! I saw your fight, and it made me wish I was braver. I just wanted to thank you. That's it. Bye!
Oh. Sure.
Our other classmates? Fine. I can handle them being popular with a girl, but not you! My soul cries in protest!
And the three of them were center stage the whole time. Why wouldn't the kids love them?
What you doing, Uraraka?
I got another interview request for Class 2A.
Delete. I bet some of them would be interested. Like Mineta.
Of course.
Some are avoiding the press.
Who's avoiding the press? Except the people that are actively trying to run away.
Well, looky here.
Like who in
It's
particular?
Class A. Back up! Put us to work! You got it!
Start over here.
Yes, sir!
What kind of denim is that?
I'll clear out the rubble.
Your seams are still frayed. Perhaps you should have stayed back and gotten some rest.
No, he wants to help out.
Still pocket-sized.
Oh,
I'm recovering gradually. See? Hands.
Will you
Adorable.
Be, normal?
I guess that kind of makes sense. Like given his power, like he would think that he would lose some of his fibers, so he would have to regenerate it.
We put together some lunch for you kids.
Oh, thanks.
Looks delicious.
You made this for us?
We just couldn't stand here moping while you were hard at work. We want to help out with the rebuilding any way we can, too.
Let's get this job done today so we can say we earned this killer food!
I think you need a few more workers for that.
Oh, more workers.
Sorry to intrude. My
Heck yes,
students
Mentos.
wanted to apologize.
We're sorry we overwhelmed you earlier.
Why did you bring them here? They were very persuasive.
I don't know the whole story, but it sounds to me like your diligent work ethic is contagious.
Oh, heck yeah, it is.
Are you okay? Things are beginning to look up. The world's getting brighter every day. It's a huge relief.
Until the darkness comes and destroys everything.
Deku, what kind do you want?
You pick.
That's just what I needed.
What's up, Uraraka? Hello?
She said she's going home for now. It's just that she hasn't been reading her texts.
What is happening?
Damn it! What? We were in a hurry to get airborne, and I didn't grab a new battery.
There's no footage of the way things played out for us that day. The city's starting to look like it used to. We were supposed to make things better. Ever since the USJ attack, darkness had fallen over the world.
Gosh, USJ.
Everything's been settled. Isn't
That was
that
so long
great?
ago.
The best thing in life is when everyone smiles. I don't want to spoil that. Which is why I'll push this terrible pain down.
No, you don't need. Yeah.
I love seeing people light up with happiness. That's why I set out to be a hero. Yet here I am, only alive because Himiko died for me. What have I done?
Uraraka!
Yeah, he knew it was up.
Deku,
Ooh, what an entrance.
where are you? You knew where I was?
I had a hunch. I had a feeling you'd be up here.
That's nice. I'd rather be alone, though.
I don't want you to have to pretend. You always hide what you're going through and focus on others. You prioritize other people over yourself. You've been that
Now
way
it's
since I've
time
known you.
for it to be
Even at
switched.
the sports festival. That's why you are my hero. So please, hold my hand. Sometimes that helps ease the pain.
Adorable. Yeah, she needs to let it out. She can't just keep on pushing it down.
I keep thinking about how it's all my fault that Himiko is dead. If I hadn't gotten stabbed, or if I hadn't been distracted by other things.
Didn't Himiko stab you, though?
When a hero is suffering, who is there to protect them, to ease their minds?
Yo, she's up here!
Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh. They ruined the moment.
Oh, Chaco, you dummy!
Who knew about this? Who knew about this hill?
Say something. I appreciate it, Sue. Let me in there. Me too.
Even Aizawa was there. Oh. Don't you die out on me.
That ember's still burning?
Yeah.
Huh? Do you mean you?
No way.
Why didn't you tell us something as important as that?
Stupid.
Who's in the spotlight now?
Stupid.
That epic force, forged by courage and heroism. I hope we get to write the
Mercury.
next chapter together.
You sing that song.
Because if we could all help each other, then...
Adorable. Scissors?
Was it just me?
What? That quirk. I don't know
Why?
what that quirk
Was
is.
it just me?
Because that doesn't look like a decay. At first, when I first saw this, I thought it was like Kirigiri, kind of like how his head was doing. But that's what is this? Who is this? It has to be in the last episode. I don't get why it would be. It wouldn't be in the last episode unless they have OVAs or they're in the whole vigilante anime. Gosh, love Eri, so adorable. So Midoriya, he still has this quirk, but it's like sort of there. It's like an inkling of it there. So I'm guessing like how flames usually go, eventually it'll go out. So technically what he said in the last episode of, oh, he's quirkless will technically be true, but in a little bit. And he hasn't told anyone about it except Bakugo, of course. And I also love the fact that she's making him float right now. She probably like can't control it. Obviously, because emotions make you unable to control certain things. But it was so good seeing Midoriya, because I don't think Midoriya, shoot, was he? I don't think so. I don't think I see him in the class or in the dorms when Froppy was talking about she's not texting back. So he knew something was wrong from the get-go and knew where she would be. And it's true that every hero needs someone to lean on because they can't hold all the burdens onto themselves, especially like someone like Uraraka who tends to put others' feelings out of hers, and the fact that someone literally died to save her life makes her question certain decisions. What if? There's a lot of what if scenarios, but at least what you could do now is now you have another reason to fight, right? You have all your other reasons to fight, like how hers was helping her family out, helping people out now. Another reason now is to fight for Toga. Hey, her sacrifice means something. And every time I succeed makes her sacrifice even more worth it. So now I'm not just fighting for myself. I'm not just fighting for the civilians. I'm fighting for Toga and to make sure her sacrifice was not in vain. Look at the disappointment Cementos has. He's just like, Cementos, what kind of class did he teach last year? Because obviously he didn't teach any of the first years last year. So maybe he was a class 3 teacher, so he got swapped down to class 1 when all of his students graduated. Maybe. I love how all of them are just fangirling over Bakugo, Todoroki, of course, and they're passionate about Midoriya. And then this guy brought it up as well, and I think I forgot to talk about it in the past couple episodes, but the Midoriya himself has inspired people. Just like All Might has inspired people, Midoriya has inspired a lot of people to take action. And I think his inspiration has caused a lot more people to work together. Will he have more fame than All Might? I doubt it. I think All Might kind of is in his own realm, especially because he caused a whole era of peace. And it was more of, okay, he himself, by himself, has done all this. Whereas this, yes, the effort and the challenge that was created was a lot more extreme, but it was defeated with a whole team of people. And it's interesting to see Overhaul after all this time. It was definitely not on my bingo card of people that we would see in these epilogues. But to be fair, Overhaul definitely was one of the more bigger bads that we had in the show. So I guess it does make sense to see what comes up of him. But speaking of which, we have Spinner. Spinner is a person where I get why he feels the way he feels. But the path that he chose to go down because of those feelings was wrong, right? Like you have someone like Shoji who understands Spinner's perspective and understands the feeling of being rejected based off of how you look. But Shoji went down a brighter path and is going to make a difference through that. Where Spinner, yes, he was an outcast, but he kind of morphed it into a negative thing. But I do understand Spinner's feelings, I guess. The idea of being ostracized, not feeling like you have a voice. And then here comes someone who has power, has presence, has the ability to give you a voice. And at that moment, that's the first time you feel a sense of hope. A hope that, hey, maybe some things will change. So I don't know. Part of me wants to believe that Spinner will eventually do better or do well, but I don't know. I hope. But anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 8 episode. I don't even know anymore. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time.